Pretty soon you'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. All right, we are live. It is 12 o'clock noon, and I'm ready to play some Minecraft. So, last time, my mouse quit working, which is very unfortunate, but it seems to be functioning now, so I'm just gonna go for it. Finish up filling in this hole. Right. I forgot that I was moving the chests as well. Oh. For a second I thought I didn't grab enough dirt, but no, I did. Okay, and then all the wood in the wood chest. All the food in the food chest. Got a new song stuck in my head today. Daisies by Black Griffin. It's an interesting one. It's fun to sing. Also has a very terrifying theme to it. I'm probably going to be able to fill up an entire chest just with the leaf litter from this area. There's just so much of it. You know what? I'm about to break my shovel. Wait, where? Oh, it's over here. I am so blind sometimes. Oh, hi, welcome back. It's good to have you. So I've decided to get rid of this level as well, just so that the house has a bit more space. I'm hoping that this also... Oh, that's something else, I'm not sure. Oop, there goes another shovel. My dear, no, you don't have to cry. And the blue legacy to leave behind. Stop and smell the roses while you got no time. Pretty soon you'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. Don't recall trying to really build a nice base. But the servers of the framework. Okay. Oh, I hate it when guys do that. And perfectly valid for quitting. Like, it really just sucks when people do that. Oh, the song I'm singing is Daisies by Black Gryphon. It's been stuck in my head for like 3 days now. If you know Hazbin Hotel, it's the pre-death backstory of one of the characters. Oh, sorry, I can't say the D word. Pre-unaliving of one of the characters. Oops. Oh no, definitely not 4 times. That would be totally unreasonable. And it's not like I've seen it 8 times or anything. Not that it's a competition. Yeah, so if you have seen Hazbin Hotel, then yeah, I can tell you Daisies is about Alistair's life before he ended up in the main plot. So the radio demon's gotta start somewhere. Alright. Let's get a good vantage point. Beautiful. Okay. So there's a pond over there that I'm probably actually going to bring it up a couple levels. And then the mine over here, there's going to be a path out, probably the back door of my house that comes around here to the mines, and then also is probably going to split down that way and go out to this little lock harbor area, which means I'm going to have to get rid of all these trees as well. Not like you know all the songs. Ooh. Okay, in your opinion, what is the most vibey song in Hazbin Hotel? Because I know which one I'm thinking of, but I just want to see. I like hearing different opinions. Oh. Fire's being rude. Loser Baby. Loser Baby is a really good one. Oh, Stayed Gone is amazing. I actually have a roommate who occasionally he'll play the Hazbin Hotel soundtrack, and we duet Stayed Gone. It's really fun. I'm getting a lot better at speed singing / rapping just because of that song. Okay. Yet another annoying thing about the leaf litter. If it's there, you can't turn the block under the path. Oh, the worst song? Ooh. That is a really good question. And I'm gonna have to think about it. I mean, I know that my favorite song is Whatever It Takes. The worst song? I don't know. I feel like The Show Must Go On is a little overrated. Because, like, somebody had just died. Well, died again. Oh, yeah, Welcome to Heaven. You're right, that song definitely doesn't have soul to it. Which is weird, considering that it's about souls. Okay. Before I forget that I want to do this, I love watching Mother fill in. It's always fun. Huh. Oh yeah, Adam's a jerk. But his song, in my opinion, is actually one of the better ones. It perfectly illustrates just how much Heaven doesn't care. As much as they say that they do, they really don't. Okay, is that high enough, or do I need to go up one more? I think I need to go up one more. Song in the courtyard? I'm not sure what you're talking about. That was beautiful. Now that is a proper pond. And it only took me a day. Oh! The court song. That's, that's called You Didn't Know. Yeah. That one is cool. When I first heard that line, if hell is forever, then heaven must be a lie, that hit me right in the religion. Like, or rather, right in the religious trauma. See, I was raised to believe that any action that I did that was against the rules of the church would essentially doom me to an eternity of misery. And I'm definitely not the only one. There's entire religions that preach if you do the right stuff, you go to heaven. If you do the wrong stuff, you go to hell. Right? But then the right and wrong stuff is seemingly arbitrary. It goes off of rules that are not very intuitive. Yeah, so when I heard that, yeah, not ashamed to say, it made me cry. Hard. Like, oh my god, season 2. If they drop it all at once, I am going to binge the entire season 2 in probably a day. That's how excited I am. Okay, should I start building the house first? Or should I go mining for diamonds first? Because I kind of want to get a nether portal up and going, but I also feel like I should probably have a house before I do that. Also, I feel like if I'm going to be building a house, I should make it out of something other than oak or birch. Oh, wait, I can make the foundation out of that andesite. Ooh. The walls. Diamonds are boring? Okay. So, house then? Okay. Thinking. Oh, wait, I need a small dock for the pond that I can fish off of. That's a good use for the wood that I've got. It ain't a pretty legacy to leave behind. Stop and smell the roses while you've got the time. Pretty soon you'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. Alright, now eventually I'm going to go to a mountain somewhere, bring back a goat, and put it in a boat in this pond. Well, that is, if this is the run I survive. This doesn't look right. I know what to do. I mean, it's not great, but it's better. So I've got a little dock, and as soon as I have the iron nuggets that I need, I can put fence posts down here with lights on them, or lanterns, I mean. Did I? Ah, I forgot a log. That's why those are floating. No, this feels like something I need to cover up. Ooh, but first I'm gonna get that iron. Seriously, only one? Rude. Alright, so these are paths. And the path will lead to the front door, which I think should be here? Or maybe this is the back door, and that's the front door. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay. So here to here. And this is going to be like a little side area. Oops. Did not actually need to do that. Well, I should probably dig it out anyway. Which also makes a lot of the terraforming I did before obsolete or pointless. Redundant, that's the word. But not quite all of it. Just a bit of it. so that's the area. I feel like the sun's, yep, the sun's going down. I should probably stop breaking that bed. Oh! I just realized I completely forgot to change the title of this stream to episode 9. Oops. I don't really have use for a spawn point, considering that it's hardcore mode. And yeah, that is fair. Episode 8 was kind of cut short. So maybe when I post this one to YouTube, maybe I'll make it episode 8.5. Yeah, I really only have a bed so that I can skip through the nights because I don't want to deal with monsters this early in the game. Later on, once I've got some infrastructure and, actual armor, then I'll probably stop sleeping altogether, but for now, I really need to skip nighttime. Yeah, this is probably one of the biggest houses I've ever made. Besides ones that were just a hollowed out hole in a cave wall. Oh, my shovel's about to break again. Good thing I make extras. Okay. So now, it's time for... Forgot that I shuffled all the chests. Time for some floors. Yeah, 2 stacks of that is not enough. Of your builds are on a mountainside. Yeah, mine too. I am glad that I made more than 2 stacks. Because I've pretty much already used 2 stacks. Should start playing Create again one day. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably do a Create stream as well. know what I do when I'm playing with players who don't like the games I play? I don't play with those players. At least I don't play those games with those players. Okay. I feel like I need more than just a rectangle here. Oh, yeah. I never said you had to play alone. You just find somebody who wants to play that game with you. I mean, I'd play that game with you. Yeah, well, it's not just gonna be a house. This is going to have my smelting setup, my, like all of my storage, at least for now. I might find another area later that's just absolutely breathtaking and perfect, but and when I do find a better place, I'm probably just gonna move my entire base there. But by that, I'm probably gonna have shulker boxes, so. Okay, now just to mark all this off. This corner is going to be the smelting system. And then I'm going to have storage across this wall. And probably that one too. Wait, no. Stairs. I need stairs over there. I should probably make the walls first. Which means that I need more stone stuff. Ouch. 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 You make a big base except create because all you do in a house is sleep, enchant potions, and storage. So okay. Fair. Yeah, that is fair. Just regen a little bit before I jump down from here. Ouch. Alright. Now I gotta get back to that vantage point. I mean, it is already looking better. And I don't even have walls yet. Although there's at least one more pillar that I need to put up. Ouch. I need to put one in line with this. My water? Oh, right, I should be practicing MLG. Hey! That is my first ever successful MLG water bucket. And it didn't even flow into the torch that was right next to it. I am not joking. That is my very first ever successful MLG water bucket. And it was from 7 blocks. That's fun. I should do that more often. Okay, time to skip the night. I'm understanding a lot better now why a lot of speedrunning YouTubers just carry a bucket of water. Okay. Ooh, that's no. Andesite next to cobblestone and oak is just not good. So I'm not gonna use it. Ooh, deep slate though. Okay. I need to get deep slate so that I can test this. Yeah, I probably need some dark wood if I'm using planks at least. I don't know about logs though. I mean, probably dark oak or spruce. I'm pretty sure I passed a taiga. Or that might have been in the last world. Ew, diorite. Diorite is so gross. It looks like bird poop. Yeah, I hear a spooter too. I'm not too worried, you know, as long as it's not a spider jockey. Because, as I have established already, skeletons are rude. Especially when you don't have any armor. Wait. I just remembered, I think I have leather. I don't know if I have enough for... I don't think I have enough for a full set of armor, but I could at least make a cap. Or some boots. And it's raining again. Great. I also completely forgot to look at the settings at the end of last stream. Okay, I've got 7 leather. which means I could make pants, which is the best I can do right now. I got pants. Yeah, and that's what I like about the Create mod. It adds more functionality to things that would otherwise just be garbage items. Like diorite. Its only use is, I think, as an ingredient for granite. Let's see. Oh no, it's as an ingredient for andesite. Which, like, okay, sure, but at the same time, how often do you actually see somebody building with andesite? But in Create, andesite is very useful. You need it for a lot of the contraptions, if not all of them. I'm still not entirely sure. Right, that's what I came back up here for. Crafting table and some sticks. And I'll use a wooden pickaxe until it breaks too. 1 second, we've got a bot again. Yep, there we go. It's a good thing it's easy to ban those. I just wish I could do an IP ban because, you know, with the current ban setup, it's just, you know, it bans the account but not the IP. So they just set up a new account and then they start spamming channels again. Oh, wait. Yeah, Twitch should get an anti-bot thing. It would be very nice. I also realized that I probably should be also reporting them before I ban them. You know, just to speed along their permanent removal. That's every stream that I've done, except for the ones I did 3 years ago. Which, I actually did the math. It's been over 3 years since the last time I was really big into streaming. Ooh, a cave. Light. Okay. Now, this iron pickaxe has successfully replaced itself. Is this actually happening? Am I actually legitimately just not encountering any monsters? This is amazing. And I probably just jinxed myself, but... Oh, no. Okay. Iron. So much iron. What do you mean, ew? So much iron. I love this. Oh no, don't say that. If you say that, then it's gonna happen. This cave is actually being very forgiving, and it is much appreciated. I hear a zombie. Oh, but it's over that way. Okay. Did I see more iron? No, no, just coal. Which I might as well pick up the coal too. Yeah, you're right. I did double jinx it. From now on, I'll just stop talking about the conditions then. I should know better. I used to work in food service. I should know by now that when you say that something is being forgiving, it tends to stop being forgiving. And it's the same at a hospital. You never say that it's quiet in a hospital. Because the moment you do, it's going to be a code blue, somebody's going into cardiac arrest. Well, that is a very ominously square hole. Okay. Right now, nothing can get me from over there except skeletons, so I'm just gonna leave it. Redstone! I can make pistons now! If I want to. Not sure that I do want to right now. Ooh, lapis! So now as soon as I find diamonds, I'll be able to get some enchanting going. Okay, 51 raw iron, 3 gold. Not a bad mining trip. Yeah, that is an odd hole. It's odd how even it is. Is that? And there's another one under it. That is even weirder. Is there another one under that? Is this a mineshaft reject? No, it seems like it's just a big cave under there. Which, I don't like exploring big caves this early on. So for now, mining trip over. I got down to to the deep slate. Yeah, there is one way to find out, and that way is jumping in, which I'm not gonna do. Oh, hey. I will look for the eye. Thank you. Endermen are scary. I know that was mean. But it's also kind of funny to just... it's kind of funny to watch an Enderman just teleport around. Cow! Okay. Oh, hey, zombie. Oh, there's a lot of cows over here. Okay. Because I need more food and leather. I got 7 leather from that. Bee! The Enderman Rap? I'm not sure if I have heard that one. I know there's a parody of Gangnam Style that's about Enderman. And I've heard the Creeper Rap. That one's pretty funny. Okay, right. I was looking at... Well, that definitely looks a lot better than... looks a lot better than Andesite. Hey, Banu, welcome in. Just playing some Minecraft hardcore. Dumble and Omen animation. Well, I'm definitely going to have to check that one out too. I think I'm going to go with the polished deep slate. Or maybe deep slate bricks? Oh, deep slate bricks are slightly lighter than the polished deep slate, or at least they feel that way. Okay, now I've got to try all the combinations. So... Ooh. I have completed Minecraft in the past, but not in this world. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is actually break all of this cobblestone. Are wood floors, you think? Should it be... I mean, it definitely shouldn't be oak, right? And absolutely should not be birch, because something that light against deep slate... I think it might be time for me to make a map. Oh, right, I have everything in my inventory. I mean, yeah, that is fair. Rooms will be very dark if I do it all deep slate. But also... any other wood type. I think it would have to be spruce in order to... Wait, there's spruce right there. Okay, I'm gonna go get some spruce. Because the other dark wood, which is dark oak wood, would be way too dark. I mean, it probably looks great next to deep slate, but... Okay, one tree for now. I mean, yeah, they look pretty good next to each other. Do I play any other games on stream? I haven't yet, though I am thinking about playing Satisfactory and maybe Slime Rancher. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so spruce planks look a lot like, or they feel like the bark of the oak tree. Should I also replace this with that? Oh yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it right there. I have played Valorant before. I didn't personally enjoy it. Damn it. I just had a successful MLG like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, that's the combination right there. So spruce and deep slate. Although, let's see. Should it be the polished deep slate? Or the deep slate bricks? Or both? I'm thinking both. Oh, don't worry, I'll try the MLG again. I'm just... I really only try it when it's necessary to avoid damage. Oh, speaking of damage, I need to heal. Especially since this area is not spawn-proofed. You never really liked the polished blocks. I, on the other hand, have never really tried the polished blocks. I now have mushrooms. I could make fermented spider eyes, which I can sell to occasional wandering traders. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Well, then I can try out the bricks and the tiles. Okay, that block is rude. Sun is setting. Time to run back to my bed. Or swim back. So, this is my, I think, third day back. I took an unintended 3-year break after streaming for about a week. Some people say I have commitment issues. But I'm back now, and I'm sticking to a schedule, starting to stream every day at noon. Okay, so not the polished deep slate, but maybe... How do you make the tiles? Oh, the tiles is bricks. Okay. Let's see. I think that looks even better than the bricks. Okay. Stone cutter. That's probably a good idea. Although I'm not sure. I don't have that recipe yet. Is that one of those ones that needs um, smooth stone? One iron, 3 stone. Yeah, okay. And now that I actually have the iron, first things first, armor. Huh. I feel so much safer already. 3 stone. 1 iron. Okay, and then... Okay. So then I can just put deep slate in it and it'll give me all the options. That's cool. I like that. Boom. Now I just need to test whether it looks better as a wall or as a block. I think for the corners it should be the wall, and then the rest of it should be the block. But I'm gonna need more deep slate. Do I have... Are you trying to say face cam? or something different? Because technically I do have a face cam, but I don't like showing my face on the internet to strangers. I mean, maybe if my streams get popular enough, but for right now I don't. I'm glad that you have suggestions, but I'm not going to show my face on the internet to strangers yet. Yeah, and I'm gonna figure out the graphics stuff later. Right now, I just want to get into the habit of streaming regularly. And then later, when I have more free time, I'll work on stuff like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the vibe that I want to go for, even later when I have a more popular stream, the vibe that I want to go for is homey rather than overstimulating. Ah, I do have a Discord, and I will be posting the link to it at the end of the stream. Yes! Wait, should I change the dock to spruce as well? Ooh. Don't like it when it flows out like that. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I guess my very first successful MLG water bucket helped increase my confidence in it. I just need to practice going higher and higher, but probably not in a hardcore world. Oh, whoops. I scrolled too far and then overcorrected. Okay, yeah, so I feel like that's a really good palette for this. I just need to go get some more deep slate. I'm not sure how I'm going to do those corners, but I figured out the internal corner. Alright, this time I'm not going to skip the night. I'm instead going to go mining. Oh wait, no, I already have more deep slate tiles. Okay. And that's all my deep slate tiles. Never mind, I am gonna skip the night. Why am I not using this as fuel over here? Seriously, I should just be using that as fuel. Actually, I should instead be using this deep slate to figure out how I'm going to do the external corners. It's like, I could do that. Oh, but then that won't line up over here. Oh, that looks pretty good, though. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. So then... Wait, no, not like this. Like this. Yeah. Okay. And then the inside corners are just going to be blank. Now I'm off to get more deep slate. Again. This time, not with a wooden pickaxe. Also, I just realized if I just extend this staircase down, eventually I'm going to enter pure deep slate with occasional tuff. Of course, I have to go through diorite to get there. Oh, you're right. I'm gonna end up in the cave. I could also use granite for some build. Somewhere. Although, this granite looks a lot more like schist. I have the weirdest set of random knowledge. Like, literally just the texture of the granite, right? The crystals aren't actually big enough in this for it to really be granite. It feels a lot more mixed together, a bit more homogeneous. So really, this should be called schist. But they can't call it schist because children play this game and it sounds like a swear word. Diamonds! Okay. I'm doing the smart thing this time. Normally I would just mine them, but I want to make sure that it's not... I want to make sure it's not going to fall into lava or something. And I also want to make sure that I get it all. It's an 8 vein. Okay. Any chance that it's a 9? No, it is not a 9. Okay. Still, 8 diamonds. First diamonds I find, and it's an 8 vein. Now, I feel like what I should do, though, first... get 3 for a pickaxe. 2 for an enchanting table. And then come back for the rest when I have fortune. Or maybe just... Nah, there's always more diamonds. That one? You want me to fill in that hole? I'll fill it in with granite. And maybe some diorite. Oh hey, we got some tuff. Oh. There goes my pickaxe. But I got a little over 2.5 stacks of deep slate, so it's pretty good. Okay. Let's just turn all of this into tiles. Because tiles look good. And then... Ooh, diamond pickaxe. Okay. Got about half an hour until the stream is scheduled to end. I am hoping to have most of the structure, at least the walls, done by then. So... Okay. Yeah, okay. Ba-ba. Oops. Okay, and the doors will go there. I'll have to figure out windows at some point, but not right now. these walls are definitely significantly less boring than polished deep slate. They definitely still need a bit of decoration. Another door. Front and back door. Wow. That deep slate did not stretch as far as I thought it was going to. So now it's time to go back down and get more. Right. And since I have enough diamonds to make another pickaxe and also the enchanting setup, I'm not worried about accidentally breaking this pickaxe. So 2.5 stacks got me a little over halfway. Another 2 stacks should be enough. At least for the 3 tall area. Not area, that's not the right word. But I can't think of the right word, so area it is. Ooh, diamonds! Ooh, a lot more diamonds. This time I'm just gonna go for it. Is that only 5? 6? Okay. 6 more diamonds. I got excited when I saw them in the wall and the floor. Thought it was gonna be like a 9 or 12 vein. Now, last time I started a new hardcore survival world, I made the mistake of not recording it. I died before I even found diamonds, which was really sad. Okay. Got another 2.5 stacks. Now, as soon as I hit bedrock, I'm going to transform this into like an actual staircase. And then I'm going to start my 100% efficiency mine at the bottom. Okay, I need to look at this from the vantage point again, because it looks amazing coming out of the mines. It's gonna stand out from the scenery, but also it's made of natural ingredients, or materials, so... Dang it. But it's made of natural materials, so it's still going to look good. Okay. What's that? Gotta see how that looks for the side pillars. I mean, it's not great, but it's not awful. And 3 high wall complete. Time to move my bed inside, and then tomorrow I will move the chests in. Doesn't really matter where I put the bed right now. I just happen to have 8 spare chests. Okay, I feel like this area just feels like a kitchen area to me. And that one is the smelting area. So storage over here. You know what? I am willing to just run back and forth here. First one is for natural materials as they appear in nature. The second one is for those same materials but modified. The third one, that will be the logs, or the wood chest in general. And the other plants that are not wood hmm, ba, ba, modified. I didn't think I had wood. Okay, and then one for refined minerals. One for monster and animal parts. One for miscellaneous tools. Flint is a refined mineral. Oh, so much leaf litter. Leaf litter needs its own chest. And sweet. That's all of it. Okay, so now, do I have more spruce in here? I've got 36 spruce slabs. Twenty, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. Oh. Oh, wait. Maybe I should make the smelting area have a stone variant floor. Just like aesthetically and functionally. Or would be functionally if Minecraft were that realistic. Okay, now it's time for more experimentation. No, tiles on tiles does not look great. Could try Anderson slabs, maybe? I mean, it doesn't look awful. I just need more of an area to demonstrate it. Okay. I mean, no, probably not. I need something that looks good against the deep slate and the spruce. And it's definitely not cobblestone. Also, just so you guys know, I'll be shutting down the stream in about 10 minutes. But before I shut it down, I will post my Discord link. Always do. Yeah. I don't know why I said and. There's not anything else for me to say. Okay, let's see. Would granite look good? Well, again, not great. Let's try a few variants if we can. Oh, it only has polished variant, which I will try. And I think that's it. But I don't have enough. Probably because I filled in that hole with it earlier. Just trying to think, how do you make granite? Which I don't get to know that because I haven't discovered the recipe yet. Okay, time to go down and mine some granite. But not the granite that's in the walls. It's my emotional support granite. This granite, on the other hand, whew, I hear an Enderman. This is the one time that I'm actually happy to see granite being in such a big chunk. Also very happy to see more iron. Always very happy to see more iron. Huh. that iron cluster was entirely encased in granite. I probably have enough now. Just for good measure, let's make it exactly a stack and a half. Ooh, and it's nighttime. I should probably light up the inside of my base. I know torches are kind of tacky, but they're only temporary. Alright, first that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. So if I leave a space of 2 on both sides, that I can put chests in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works. But that does not. What I'll actually do is... Do I have enough iron? Do I? I have enough iron for 4. If I smelt that, then it'll go up to 6. So yeah, okay. So close. Just one more hopper and that'll be good. And then now's probably gonna be the best time to send that link. Paste. Boom. So there's my Discord link. You can use that to join my server where we can talk about pretty much whatever. And you'll also get notifications there when I'm about to start another live stream as well. This is beautiful. Just furnaces working, doing their thing. I've got walls up. Well, partial walls up. It is just about time for me to hop off. Well, it's been fun having you two. And hope to see you guys in the next one. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.